Hi Dogs, welcome back to Curly's episode interactive tutorial. Before you start creating your own stories on episode, you should understand every basic thing about it. Especially on how Donna codes work here on episode. Those codes that will make your stories sound and appear more appealing. It's all about the coding that made the reader get engaged with your story. Having a very nice interactive directing makes your story different from the others. A good story flow and character orientation is a huge plus. It is very much needed to learn how basic things work here on the script page before learning any advanced directing. Since this is a new tutorial video, we're going to use a new episode script page. The first thing you need to know is basic character positioning. We are going to discuss about the basic positioning and placement of your characters. It's the key to learn or whenever you start encoding your Donna codes for spot directing and layering. Positions were categorized into two, foreground and background. Position should be understood initially as it connects solely with layering of characters later on. Let me show you how it appears on screen. I'm going to show you first the foreground positioning. There were three important parts of this Donna code: the character, placement, and positioning for it to work properly. So that's how she appears to the eyes of the readers. We are going to preview the other positioning. Let's see how screen left positioning appears on screen. This is the up screen left, screen center, up screen right. So moving on to the background positioning. This is how back far left appears on screen, the back left, back right, back far right. After absorbing all the details about character positions, let's proceed with character placement. There were three basic character placement available without complex spot directing. It can be used when you just want to create a simple story with simplest directing pattern. You can place a character like this. Character placement cannot stand alone without character positioning, unless you use spot directing or use other codes. The three standard positioning were stands, seats, and sits lower. So after learning and understanding the use of these, you will easily learn how to use other advanced directing methods. These placements will never matter once you learn how to spot direct each of your characters. I personally skipped the part of learning the basic, that's why it's hard for me to remember everything back. Just remember and understand the use of placement and positioning. It will help you easily learn the complex spot directing soon. Before I forget, face directions of your character is also important. There were only left or right directions. Coding will be different when your character is facing offset or at the back. Facing directions should be encoded in reverse. It should be added after your character's placement and positioning, starting with another coding. This will be just the start of using basic Donna codes, and you'll learn more. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. Really hope you enjoyed and learned something from this. Thank you. Bye!